I think I'm finally ready to film, babe. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are going back to the Roaring 20s with Nomad Cosmetics and their Orient Express palette. I am so ready to show you guys what this palette looks like. So if you're ready, then I'm ready. So let's get started. Before we get started, I do want to say welcome to all of our new family members out there. And in case you're not familiar with me yet, my name is Leah Garrett, and I'm a cruelty-free makeup and beauty reviewer. I'm a makeup enthusiast, a plus-size beauty, and a PNH and ITP fighter. Like to know more about these two diseases, there are videos down below in my playlist that you can check out. Also, while you're at it, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to join the fam, and hit that notification bell, therefore you know when I'm posting, even though I mainly post on Tuesdays and Fridays. Also, give this video a like while you're at it. So the Orient Express is the newest palette from Nomad Cosmetics. I do want to thank Felicia and Antti for sending me this palette. I am super grateful for it, and I just love their brand. As you know, I have reviewed some of their products in the past, and what I love most about them is their overall theme. The overall theme of the brand is beauty around the world. They do a lot of traveling, not lately because of, you know, but they do a lot of traveling, and they take, you know, beauty from different parts of the world, different cultures, different societies, and then to just put it into a brand is just absolutely amazing. I really do love it. So let's go ahead and get talking about this palette. All right, so the destination for this time around is the Orient Express, and they have the coordinates east-west, and it says the inspiration, the golden age of travel. As you know, with Nomad Cosmetics, they have destinations for their palettes. They have the Tokyo one, they have the Berlin Underground, they did have the Antilles that was discontinued. They have the, oh, I'm drawing a blank. They have the two Malibu Surf Shack palettes. They have a variety of destinations in their collection, and it's really awesome. But this is the newest one, the Orient Express. It says on the back, be swept away by dazzling splendor on a grand tour through Europe. Aboard, vintage luxury is all around, historic carriages with elegant cabins meticulously restored with rich craftsmanship and art deco details, while outside the splendor of passing scenery unfolds. As night descends, Roaring 20s are in full swing in the glowing bar car, drinks flowing, flapper dresses swinging, and the resident pianist playing. For a moment, you forgot what era you are in. This is the golden age of travel. And as always, Nomad Cosmetics is cruelty-free, and this palette is vegan. It is also made with no parabens, phthalates, or mineral oil. And it also says on here, velvety eyeshadows formulated with extra fine pigments for rich color and luxurious feel. Infused with frankincense oil to help colors stay smooth and crease-proof. Collection of 18 sumptuous and razzmatazz shades inspired by the vintage luxury of the Orient Express. I am going to show you how I did make this look today, but first let's get into the swatches of this palette. Okay, so I had found my card that they give with each order that you make, buried underneath my makeup basket. And it says, "Dear Melissa, welcome aboard. Thank you so much for your support and hope you love the palette. Enjoy, Felicia and Antti." And it does have the destinations down here at the bottom that I was talking about. So we have Berlin, California, Italy, Marrakesh, New York, Orient Express, Stockholm, Sydney, and Tokyo. They did have Antilles, but like I said before, Antilles has been discontinued. I really do like this outer packaging with the flapper and the gold. It's just really cute. I really do love it. All right, and let's open her up. And this is what the palette looks like. It is a velvet feel, and it's cushioned, so it feels like it feels like a chair on the train. And I love the gold details of it, and it has, let's hold it right. It has Paris, Venice, and Istanbul on here. Oh, it is just really, really nice. And it actually smells like an old train. And that wasn't intentional, but I had smelled it and I was like, wow, it really does smell like an old train. And this is what she looks like on the inside. We have 18 shades, and there's a mass variety here of mattes, shimmers, duochromes. It's a really good ratio for this palette. And then you also have a mirror up here. Here it goes. And I love the detailing around the mirror. It's really, really nice. They really did spend a lot of time with this packaging and the way that this palette feels. It's just really, really nice. It doesn't feel cheap. Because there are some brands out there that if they did something like this, it'd feel really cheap and it would fall apart real easily. They didn't do that with this. I had to go back to the packaging because I love the packaging so much. It says on the card there are 10 plush mattes, 3 duochromes, 4 foil, and 1 velvet shimmer in this palette. And we'll catch those as I swatch them. So let's go ahead and start with this first row. For the first row, we have Bon Voyage, we have Paris, Bar 3674, White Glove, Grand Suite, and Istanbul. And Bon Voyage, I can't talk, has a mustache imprint in the pan. Paris has the Nomad Cosmetics logo. Bar 3674 has a martini glass. White Glove has a feather. Grand Suite has a saxophone. And Istanbul has the Nomad Cosmetics logo. So I'm going to start with the first 4. They feel so soft. That is the one thing I love about Nomad Cosmetic shadows, is that they always feel super, super soft. Okay, that's what they look like on my finger. No primer on my hand as always. All right, it looks like Paris has a pink shift to it, so maybe one of the duochromes. Let's see if we can blend out Bon Voyage and White Glove. It's a little patchy. Bon Voyage is a little patchy as a swatch, but that doesn't mean that it's going to be patchy on the brush. Now we're going to swatch Grand Suite and Istanbul. Look at that shine on Istanbul. Those are really pretty. That shine on Istanbul is amazing. All right, the next row we have London, Guilty 12, Simplon Pass, Roaring 20's, Allberg Pass, and Baby Grand. I did use London in the middle of my eye, or the middle of my lid, my eye. I used Guilty to set my base, and I used Baby Grand as my one of my transition shades. London had, because as you can see, I dug my finger in it. London had the Nomad Cosmetics logo. Guilty 12 has the martini glass. Simplon Pass has the Nomad Cosmetics logo. Roaring 20's has the saxophone, and this shade right here was actually sneak peeked on Nomad Cosmetics' site. I think it was the first shade, if I'm not mistaken, and I absolutely fell in love with it, so I cannot wait to use this. Allberg Pass has the Nomad Cosmetics logo, and I did use this on my inner corner of my brow bone. And Baby Grand has like a perfume bottle imprint, which I think is really cute. London and Simplon Pass are duochromes. I don't know if you guys can see the shift in them. Oh, that red on Roaring 20's is amazing. But yeah, there's the shift on London. It's like pink, peachy shift. And then Simplon Pass is like a blue, purple shift. Oh, that's going to be pretty. There's Roaring 20's blended out. Now you might have some staining with this shade. Now we have Allberg Pass and Baby Grand. So the next row, or the last row we have, if I say this wrong, please don't feed me out to the wolves. L'Oriental. We have Golden Age. Étoile du Nord. Venice. Côte d'Azur. And Nightcap. I did use the Côte d'Azur shade as one of my transition colors, and Nightcap as my main lid color. L'Oriental has the Martini Glass. Golden Age has the Feather. Then we have the Saxophone. Venice has the Nomad Cosmetics logo. And we have the perfume bottle again. And Nightcap has the mustache. That's what they look like on my finger. Look at this. Look at Venice. Venice is gorgeous. Oh, I cannot wait to use Venice. I mean, it goes from like an orange to a green to a gold. It is beautiful. Let's see if we can blend out the green shade. That yellow is gorgeous too. And last we have Côte d'Azur and Nightcap. Nightcap did blend out really nicely because it is a little patchy as a swatch, but it did blend out really nice. All right, I am going to show the footage of me making this rose gold moment with the Orient Express palette, and I'll be right back with my final thoughts and pricing. That was the footage of me making this eye look. Before I get into my final thoughts, I did want to clarify some information about the shades. The duochrome shades are London, Paris, and Venice. The foil shimmer shades are Istanbul, Simplon Pass, Allberg Pass, and Bar 3674. And Grand Sweet is a velvet shimmer. It's more, when they say velvet shimmer, it's kind of like a satin shade. But I did want to clarify that because I'm losing it. It's late. I'm going out of town tomorrow, and yeah, I'm losing it. Overall, I really do like this palette. The colors are amazing. They're bright, they're bold, they're in your face. The packaging is superb, and I just really do love this brand. And this palette will go with any of their other palettes that they have out. That's what I really like about their brand, is because anything's interchangeable. You can go from one color in one palette to another color in another palette and just make like the most gorgeous looks ever. And the owners are the most amazing, sweetest people out there. I love them. They're great. You can pick this up at nomadcosmetics.com, and it does retail for $44. Now you're probably all like, oh my God, $44 for a palette. You have to realize that this packaging alone is well worth it. You're getting like a luxurious packaging right here. And then you're getting 18 shades that are just top notch and just amazing. So it is well worth the $44. And that is all that I have for you guys today. Don't forget, all my social media handles will be down in the description box. Come on over. We have fun on those pages as well. I do not, however, have a Twitter account. So if you happen to see one with my face and this gorgeous smile, report it because it's fake. Also, all the rest of the products that I use to make this look will be down in the description box as well. I love y'all so much, and I will see y'all next time. Bye. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, one video down, one more to go. I just cannot get over this packaging. It is just so cool. It looks like a ticket, too.